something that kind of caught the eye was, coaching for Team USA alongside, Coach Van Gundy.
Mm-hmm.
How did that experience look like for you, and was it, what were the main things that you learned from Coach Van Gundy?
Man, you have to be a master communicator,
Mm-hmm.
a master communicator. And I'm not talking only verbally. Like I listen with my eyes, my touch, and obviously my ears. But
Mm-hmm.
I have to reach. It's my job to get the best out of the players. It's not the player's job to understand what I'm saying every single time, right? I have to make it simple enough where player A, where player 1 through player 15 can understand the first time,
Mm-hmm.
right? I have to walk into a gym and feel the pulse of my team. I have to walk into the gym, and even though that player isn't doing anything bad, or he's not saying anything to me verbally, I have to recognize that something is going wrong. Like I have to know my players, and everybody is different, and that's the definition of being a master communicator, right? I have to get these guys to trust me in a matter of what training camp is 10 days. I have to get these guys to trust me, to trust their role that I give them,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so all of this stuff, Jeff Van Gundy is a master at. Jeff is well prepared. Jeff knows his opponent in and out. Jeff comes to practice with detailed information and a detailed practice plan, and we are moving, we are executing, right? So Jeff is the ultimate leader. And so I learned so many different things from him. And he says this: everybody needs a truth teller, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm your truth teller, right? Your parents, your agent, your friends, they won't tell you the truth. But you have to embrace a truth teller. And if you don't listen to me, your opponent will always tell you the truth. If you can't shoot, he's going to let you shoot. If you can't dribble, he's going to pressure you. So either I'll tell you the truth and we can work on it, or when you get in the game, your opponent will tell you the truth. And so it's just those types of things that he would say just really made sense to me.
Mm-hmm. And that's a very interesting point that you made. And it seems like a lot of, all the great coaches are very methodical and obviously very knowledgeable about the game and the opponents. So how did your experience playing overseas help in your coaching? In that sense, that what were the main things that you kind of felt that you brought to the game or to the players?
The value that I bring, I think I'm a really good leader
Mm-hmm.
because my European experience allowed me to, for one, learn,
Mm-hmm.
relearn, and apply. Every European coach is different. You got some from Spain, some from Serbia, some from the US, some from Germany, and they all have their culture characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to adapt. I had to learn new things, right? And I had to be professional enough to apply what I've learned. And so those things really helped me. And I understood from being in Europe how valuable professionalism is. You have
Mm-hmm.
to be professional in this business. Like there's so many players that I'm replaceable. They can find another Ty Ellis with no problem, and maybe some that have better skills or better qualities than me. But what they won't find better is a better professional or somebody who worked harder than me. And
Mm-hmm.
those things that I had control over, I don't have control over me being 6'4", and they want a 6'6" guy, or they want somebody who's 225. Well, I'm 190.
Mm-hmm.
That's my playing weight. So certain things I didn't have control over was I couldn't affect. But the things that I had control over, my professionalism, me being in shape, me working hard in practice, me not complaining, me embracing the culture. Those were things that I had control over, and those are the things that I talk to my players about now. Focus on what you got control over, and things you don't have control over, don't worry about it, because that's rented space that you can be thinking about something else.
Mm-hmm.